Welcome to the Asian Idols channel. I'm Cherry. Today, our video features the following exciting content. What do you
Bai
think about
Jingting's
this
$8
topic?
million minimalist mansion revealed. Designer sofas casually placed. Netizens call it true luxury. Bai Jingting's home is far more minimalist than any celebrity residence you can imagine, yet it's full of poetry and ritual. Upon entering, you immediately notice there isn't even a main ceiling light. The ceiling is pure white, completely unadorned. At first glance, one might think the decor is overly frugal, but a closer look at the details reveals a meticulous design philosophy behind every choice. The walls are finished in warm white microcement, a material far more textured and sophisticated than ordinary paint. Sunlight streaming through the floor-to-ceiling windows floods the living room, creating the feeling of being in an art gallery, yet the space feels warm and inviting rather than cold. Bai Jingting, known for his witty and humorous persona on variety shows, is described by close friends with two words, quiet and calm. When designing his home, his first concern wasn't furniture, but whether the mountain view outside the windows would be visible. The construction plans were revised 3 times to ensure sunlight would slide from the windows into the foyer and then into the corridor. As he says, let the light live in the house first, then move in yourself. The idea is poetic, yet practical, reflecting his life philosophy. The living room, about 60 square meters, is divided into 3 zones, an audiovisual area, a blank space, and a circulation zone. There is no television in front of the sofa, only a gray glass sliding door that hides a high-lumen laser projector, which is deliberately dimmed to preserve the soft evening light. The floor lamp is made with handmade kozo paper fibers, recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage. 3 touch-sensitive points on the lamp control reading, viewing, and late-night modes. Bai Jingting follows a no more than 7 furniture pieces rule: sofa, coffee table, floor lamp, armchair, side stool, rug, and speaker. When the designer worried about emptiness, he smiled and said, "Sound fills this space." A floor-standing speaker by the window produces rich wood and low frequencies, making the room feel as if it breathes at dusk. The living and dining areas are open, with flooring shifting from warm gray microcement to light oak, creating a subtle sense of spatial change. The dining table is a single warm white stone slab, just 12 millimeters thick but reinforced with carbon fiber. The chairs are upholstered in saddle leather, comfortable even for long seating. The kitchen features a linear cabinet layout, with a 620 millimeters distance from countertop to wall cabinets. The cabinets are handleless, using a 45-degree bevel and electric hinges for one-tap opening. A playful monkey-shaped side table by Spanish designer Jamie Hayen is purely decorative. The balcony was originally intended as a laundry space, but Bai insisted on a single chair, remarking, "Sunlight and books are enough." The chair, from Danish brand Gubi, has a shell-shaped back that follows the spine. At sunset, its shadow on the microcement wall resembles frozen waves. The study breaks convention entirely. Irregular wall niches just 22 centimeters deep hold single paperback books, with magnetic acrylic panels to prevent dust. The central semi-oval desk is supported by just 2 stainless steel columns, appearing to float. He avoids floor-to-ceiling bookshelves, leaving negative space and occasionally placing ceramic or stone pieces, like calligraphic brush strokes. The bedroom continues the minimalist aesthetic. The platform bed is only 220 millimeters above the floor, mattress embedded, sides covered in scratch-resistant microfiber leather. LED strips cast a warm white glow at night, giving the feeling of being held to sleep. There are no nightstands. The alarm projects onto the wall and can be dismissed with a hand clap. The wardrobe is hidden behind an invisible door, flush with the wall, with clothes categorized using numbered labels for efficiency. The entire renovation took about a year and a half, with 4 months devoted solely to testing lighting temperatures. He rejected suggestions for built-in ceiling air vents, opting instead for front and back ducted circulation to reduce ceiling bulk. Workers joked, "This is the most unrenovated renovation we've ever done." Some may wonder whether such minimalism is about saving or spending money. In Bai Jingting's case, it's clearly the latter. Removing decoration forces every element to be excellent, as any flaw would be immediately visible. This home embodies his life methodology: turn the world down to minimum volume, listen carefully to yourself, and prioritize light, air, and blank space before expensive possessions. When friends first enter, most instinctively lower their voices. Outside the world may be chaotic, but inside, only a calm heartbeat remains. Bai Jingting's home is not just a living space, it's a sanctuary, a place to recharge and return to one's true self.
If this is your first time watching our channel, please hit the subscribe button to support us. Thank you.